Hello and welcome to Abhi's Kitchen. Today I am going to teach you how to sharpen a knife. There are two methods of sharpening a knife. One with this rod method and another one with this stone method. So today I am going to teach you both the ways. The principle and techniques for both the ways are similar but have a little different in it. As we go forward in this video, I will teach you the importance of sharpening the knife, the safety precaution one should take while sharpening a knife, and how to properly sharpen. Begin our video by knowing the safety and why we should sharpen our knife and always keep our knife well sharpened. As we know, knife is a very important tool in our kitchen and it should be maintained for the best use. While we must have experienced it when we are cutting with a blunt knife, it is very dangerous and the slices or the cuts are very uneven and not that clean. But if we are using a sharpened knife, these slices are very clean and neat. As I will be demonstrating further, you will come to know a difference between a blunt and a sharp knife. Apart from the neat and clean slices, we must save our fingers too. A blunt knife may easily go through our fingers and have a cut or injury, which is very fatal in future. But there are less chances of getting injured with a sharp knife. A blunt knife is always dangerous. It causes injuries to our fingers, and the cuts are also very uneven. So one of the main reason main reason our knife should be sharp is to prevent our fingers from cutting and to get even and even cuts and even and clean cuts. So you will be seeing this in the demonstration which I will be showing you in this video further. So it is very important to maintain our knife to get even and neat cuts and to avoid any injuries to us. As I have told you earlier, there are two main methods. We will be starting off with the knife sharpening rod method first and then moving on towards a stone one. I will be demonstrating both the methods. So to sharpen a knife with a rod or a steel method, we require this steel or sharpening rod, a clean chef knife, and a duster to clean the knife afterward. So let's begin it. How to hold a sharpening rod? This is the sharpening rod and this is the protecting guard on it. You can see it can protect our thumbs or finger and protect our thumbs or finger. So we should always hold this rod like this with your left hand four fingers and a thumb underneath this one. So it prevents our finger from cutting when we sharpen the knife. Hold the rod firm and tight at an angle of 45 degrees. Hold the knife firm and tight and away from you, just with the help of a heel, start to sharpen your knife. Same way repeat on the other side. Make sure you are moving your knife towards the entire length like this so that you will be sharpening on the edge of your knife, not only the heel or the tip. So it's a very important step here. The same we should apply. While sharpening a knife, we should make sure it's going away from your body like this and not coming towards you or it may hurt. Another method to sharpen a knife is by using a stone or a sharpening stone. As you can see, this stone has one side is very rough and the other one is smooth. Make sure the smoother side, this side, is at the bottom and the rough side, this one, is at the top. So we need a sharpening knife. Again, we need a sharpening stone, a kitchen towel, and a chef knife to sharpen. Make sure the stone is dipped in water for at least 5 or to 10 minutes. Some of the stone requires dipping in oil also. It depends on the stone and the material in it. So you have to make sure you follow the proper procedure before starting a knife. But it is very important to dip the stone in water as it help us to grip up with the kitchen towel and doesn't move around while we are sharpening a knife. So it is another safety measure. Hold a knife at 30 degrees angle to the stone, just like this. Make sure your fingers are on the blade, which will help us to grip the knife. Your hand with other hand is holding the handle of the knife. Start from the heel of the knife towards the tip and slowly in one direction, making sure all the knife is getting rubbed on the stone. This friction will help us to sharpen the steel, and we are going to sharpen it. Apply little pressure with your left hand, just as doing it, and same thing you should do on your other side. To be kept in mind while performing this task, you should never ever hold the rod towards your body. It should be away from your body. As you have seen in the demonstration, I have held the rod quite away from my body. It helps and safeguards our stomach, because if the knife slips, it may directly go into our stomach, go inside and cause serious. While you are sharpening on the sharpening stone, make sure your finger doesn't come in between the knife's blade and the stone. It may cut off the finger and it is very dangerous. So you should always hold your knife with your left hand with a firm grip, and your thumb should be inside, and your forefingers of the other hand should be on the blade, not in the blade. It should be on the blade, just like this. The nails will prevent any. Now I've shown you both the ways. I will be demonstrating and checking out whether my knife has been really sharpened or not. If no, I will have to sharpen it again, and if yes, I have succeeded it. So let's check it. Let's check whether we have sharpened our knife or no. If we have sharpened our knife, it should have cut this tomato easily. See how easily and nice and clean cuts we are cutting it? That means we have sharpened it. Nice and even cuts. This is how a sharp knife should on this onion, by slicing. As you can see, I sliced this onion very finely. That means our knife is sharp. After seeing the demonstration, I hope you will practice all the techniques which I have shown you and implement the knowledge. And if you have any doubts or questions, do let me know through the comments below, or you can directly message me. I hope you have learned a new skill today and which will be very useful to you in your future. Thank you.